Hey man, it's your boy D2000. Today we're going to be breaking down how to make emotional piano loops, or just any type of loops for raw wave, or any type of these rappers that be doing these emotional type of melodies. Before we drop into this video, please drop a like if y'all fuck with the content. Drop a comment down below if you got any feedback or suggestions for me, and subscribe for more content on the way like always. So yeah, I'm just going to play all the final loop, and then I'm going to break it down piece by piece like usual. So let's hop right into it. That's basically the loop right there, and let's just go ahead and start breaking it down piece by piece. So I'm gonna start off the top layer, which is the piano. Yeah, so you can see this is just a regular chord, as you can see with the F, A, and the C sharp. But by stacking it up and layering it up, it sounds a lot larger and a lot grander. So you can see what that sounds like. Got some basic reverb on there with some EQ just to make it sound big, you know, make that shit fill the room, basically is what you want to do. But yeah, that's with piano. It's just simple chords. Well, it's not really simple chords, you know, you want to be articulate with how you layer the chords and, you know, play with the velocity so it sounds natural. But yeah, that's like the main root, is that first melody, that first layer that you made, that first pattern's got to set the vibe for the whole melody, you feel me? So you want to make sure that's on point. Then I backed it up with these strings from Expand, which sound like this. This is the exact same melody, exact same. And just EQ on that as well, not too much effects on that thing. Just some EQ. But you can just see that just adds more emotion, you know, using a sound selection like strings is going to add more emotion to that loop. And going to give it more of that, you know, it's going to hit the soul when you hear that shit, so. Yeah, that's that portion. And then you got this portion right here, actually, I believe is this bass guitar that plays out the root notes. You can see how I add accent notes in the top areas, like over here, all in these top areas, just to make your bass sound real, you know. You don't want to keep it all the same, playing the same root notes, you know. So you want to make sure it, you know, catches the listener's ear and everything like that. So just adding little stuff like that's gonna make your loop go from like a 10 to 11. So yeah. And then I got these accents that also play, which is these guitar stabs. You guys probably heard these in many songs, a lot of young boy songs. Just basically runs like this. But you can see with just these portions right here how big it already sounds. This is not even including the strings. This is just the piano, the bass, and the last is the guitar. Which we're gonna get to is the guitar right here. It sounds like this. With these, you kind of just gotta feel it out. Listen to a lot of music. Listen to like a lot of them, like the songs they already have out and stuff, and kind of feel out, you know, what these electric guitar like counter melodies be sounding like, because they be going crazy on them in a lot of like Durk songs, even raw wave songs. They be going crazy with the guitars, so you just gotta match the energy and with the guitars and everything. So you can see when it plays together how big, large it sounds just with a piano, just with some strings and the bass. That's basically the loop right there. Like, it's just those simple. Like, you don't want to go too crazy. People like always, they be adding so many layers and different sounds, but you gotta just keep it simple and make sure like all the sounds that are in there, like they're all hitting and they all have their own place in the mix. That's like the biggest thing you could do when making loops, man. So yeah, that's the loop breakdown for how to make raw wave type loops and stuff like that. If y'all want more breakdowns on my loops, my bad. If you want more tutorials, please let me know down in the comments and I'll be getting to that. And yeah, let me know if y'all want me to drop a loop kit. I'll be doing that, maybe a free loop kit for y'all. I know that some of y'all been fucking with me, so yeah. y'all fuck with the content, man, please just drop a like, comment down below if you got no feedback for me and you got some suggestions, and subscribe for more content, man. It's been DG2000, and we out.